Hi guys, so today we're back with another video. So for today's look, it's gonna be something that I see pretty often online, so let's jump right into it. So I've already prepped my face and we're going in with foundation. So this is a very light foundation as well. This is the Armani Designer Essence in Balm Mesh Cushion, and the color I've got is number 4. I still think it's a little bit light for me, but that's what we're gonna be using today. So let's see how it looks like. So one of the reasons I heard it's lighter, like the color you see it's way lighter, it's because of the blue pigment it has. So this is how it looks like inside. I've used it only a few times because I found that it was quite light for me and I didn't really like it, but I think if you are going to put like some bronzer or some highlighter, I think it's gonna look fine. So basically it's a balm kind of foundation. I've never really used a balm type. It feels like a cream foundation, but it's way lighter and it's not as light as a cushion foundation. So very interesting texture. Looking really pale. So once we're done with the foundation or tinted moisturizer or any product, I'm going to be setting it with a powder. So this is also from Giorgio Armani. This is in the Luminescence Bright Makeup Veil Powder in color number 4. I've used this for years. This is my, I think, second refill. So that's why the packaging is a little bit on the yellow side. It's supposed to be more pale white. So it comes in a refillable packaging like that. So I'm going in with a MAC 140. And I'm just gonna dust this to set the foundation. So for brows today, we are going in with Fenty Beauty. This is the Brow MVP in the color dark brown. So it comes with a brush like this, and the other side is the product itself in a small kind of canister. So we are going to brush the brows first, like how you would brush your teeth. Okay. So next we go in with the pencil and draw your brows, starting from the outside. So basically your brows are just going to be a natural color. So I've chosen a lighter shade today to match my hair. Let's try to fill in areas which are sparse and just color it in. So don't worry if some of them are like out of the line. Alright, and then you might want to open it, twist it up a little more and get the finest corner and go right into the front and create hair-like strokes so your brows doesn't look miserable. So once you're done with filling your brows, you're going to take the brush side again and just blend everything in gently. So I'm quite surprised with how Fenty Beauty came up with this kind of brush instead of the standard spoolie, but it's interesting and it works, so I quite like it. So to finish off the brows, we will be using the Boy Brow from Glossier. This is in color brown. So we're going to use this to finish up the brows and tame some of the crazy hair that's been growing. So for eyeshadows today, we are going in with M Cosmetics Divine Sky. So this is how it looks like. I love the packaging. It's travel friendly and it's beautiful inside as well. So the first color we're going to be using is the lightest color here. This is more like a pink, peachy, and then we're going to follow this one. So let's go for this one first. So I'm going in with our large fluffy brush, and I am going to take this color, load it up, and apply it on the whole lid. And I'm gonna bring in a little bit more on the bottom as well. And then blend it outwards. So once we're done with that, I'm gonna go in with the darker shade here with a flat brush. So this is the 239, and I'm gonna press it at the outer corner of my eyes to create like a V. Same goes for the other side. And then I'm gonna use my fingers and apply this taupe shade here on the whole lid itself. So if you want, you can also use the same brush and just press in the product. The colors are amazingly soft, so you never really go wrong with it. It's very, very easy to use. You can go from day to like evening kind of look. All right, so I'm gonna take the lightest color here. This is more of a champagne color. I'm just gonna use a 242. And I forgot all my numbers. Pat it, and I'm gonna put it in the inner corner of the eye and extend it to the top. Like that. I will also bring down the color to the inner corners of the eye as well. Just like that. So now you're done with the shadows. We're gonna go in with a brown eyeliner and tight line the eyes, especially on the upper lid. So this will give you an illusion of more lashes. Well, you know that I have non-existent ones. Next we're going to do is pinch the inner corner of your eyes and apply the brown liner right at the inner corner. Now once you're done with that, pull down your bottom and apply very slightly in the inner corner of your eyes. And then we are going to apply the liner on the outer corner as well. All right, so now we're gonna line the top line with the same eyeliner. You're gonna hold your eye, press it down, pull it gently, and then from the outer corner, extend your eyeliner. So this is what you'll get, and slowly fill it into the top so it looks like an extension of your eye. Nothing too crazy. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a cotton swab and just blend everything in. Remove any harsh lines especially, and bring it to the front of the eye. So once you're done with that, we're gonna go in with a brown liquid liner. So this is a dark brown liquid liner I have. I just got this from Shopee for like $2, so this is what we're going to be using. And we are going to trace over the liner that we did and just extend it so you get a super sharp line. And we'll go back to the front and just dab it. So if you're like a beginner and you don't know how to use like a liquid liner, just use this method. You just apply the eyeshadow first and then you apply the liner. So all you gotta do after is just trace it out. And then apply right for now. So right now we're gonna apply some mascara and put on some lashes. So we're going back in with the brown eyeliner and we're gonna paint bottom lashes. So I'm just gonna draw a few strands on the outside. And there, it looks like I have more lashes. I'll be using a pair of Supernatural ones like this. And I'm just going to apply it with my favorite blue. Favorite tweezers, you know the routine. And just adjust it, and then adjust it. And push it upwards so that it curls, but push it in first and push it up. So same thing, look downwards, push it to the top, let it go, adjust, push it in, and push it in, push everything inside, and then push it slightly upwards. So for blush today, I'll be using a MAC mineralized blush in Sweet Enough. This is one of my favorite colors. I've been touching a long time. This is how it looks like. It's very similar to my eye makeup, isn't it? So I'm going in with the MAC 116 with my blush brush. And then I'm going to apply it right on top of my cheekbones. So if you want to do that, it's really up to you. So I always tell my clients, when you want to apply blush, always start from the outside, because this area is where the color is most pigmented, and then you bring it in. Unless you're using super red and you want it intentionally to be right there in the middle, go right ahead and apply it there. It's okay. It's really up to you. There's no right or wrong in makeup. It's just how you blend it and how you make it work for you. And then I'm gonna apply mine at the tip of the nose. So this color is a very natural, sweet color that I used to use a lot and still enjoy using it. So what I'm going to do next is just going to blend this in to the eyeshadow to create a seamless look. Like that. So now we're done with the blush. We are going in with a little bit of contour. So I'm going back with my Dior contour, and I will be using this color here with a large brush. And this is, well, the number is 227 from MAC, and it's a very, very old brush. I still use it just for nose contour. Sometimes I have a few of these. All right, and we're gonna start. Remember, there is a line that you created here. You're gonna start above that and bring it downwards. You can control how small you want your nose to look like. My nose is pretty big, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. And then you're gonna do a little bit inside here. And of course under the lips. Don't breathe. So for highlight, I have another Dior palette here. This is their Glow Face palette. And I love these, but the pans fell apart. You can see the big shadows, the colors are dropping. So usually I just press it in, but it still doesn't hold. so I never really use this anymore because of how fragile it is, but we're gonna be using it today just for you. So I'm going to be taking the pink and I'm just gonna do it a little bit on my cheeks right there, so you can see like my cheeks are watery. Well, and then I'm going to take this one here, the champagne, with another finger, and I'm just going to apply it here as well as here. Of course, you can also do it on a Cupid's bow. Like that. So as usual, I'm going to enhance my mold a little bit more. So I'm going in with Dark Drapes Brow Blade marker and just go over the areas that I want to accentuate. So I'm not going to do a lot today. Just like that. So we'll leave all these. And to finish off the look, so we're going to be applying a lip color. This is called Nude Sakura from MKUP Makeup. It's a Taiwanese brand, I think. And it's sold in Watson's a lot, and I really like this color. So we're gonna be using this shade. I know it definitely dries matte. Before it dries, I definitely want to blend it out because I do not like the look of heavily lined or harsh lined lips. So I'm going in with a brush and just blending it out, especially on a Cupid's bow. And then the bottom as well before it dries. I actually have another product that I really want to try for the lips. This is from Urban Decay in Lo-Fi Lip Mousse in Fade. So my friend told me it was nice, so I decided to get it. So when you open it up, there is a brush that comes out like that. And I haven't really used much, just to try it. We're just going to be using it today. Center of the lips. So your lips should look matte, mask proof if you're going out, and of course cute.